Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Frenchie. I hope you're all doing well. We've got another episode of Moneyball today. We've played quite a few games since last time, so I'm going to waste my time and we're going to catch up on how we've got on since. So then, since last time, obviously the last episode was the beginning of the season, which we took on Middlesbrough and Blackpool. Both of them didn't go to plan, 2 losses away from home. But things picked up a little bit straight after, as you can see. 2 wins against Ipswich Town and Doncaster Rovers put us in good stead. Followed that up with 2 draws, one against Bristol Rovers and a complete capitulation. 2-0 up with 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go, and they scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. But that was very much a sign of what was to come. Followed that up with a game in which we were leading. We were trailing from the majority of the game until a Will Yaskalainen own goal in the last few minutes. We did then get back on track with a 2-0 win over Colchester in the Southern Trophy, EFL Trophy Southern Section Group A. A pointless trophy really. And then 3 draws. 3 draws in which all of which were lucky. First of all, a draw against Salford. They were promoted last season from League 2. It should have beat them, but we didn't. Then was a Wickham game, which we just about scraped through, a 1-1 draw. Thanks to a Jason Cummings equaliser, and then again, Sorba Thomas scores his 2nd goal of the season against Barnsley in a 1-1 draw, just before they equalised. 10 minutes to go. Then we followed that up with a 1-0 loss to yet another Yorkshire team. This time it was Rotherham. It was not ideal. And in today's episode, obviously I said we're going to whiz through this season, pretty much. So the next game we're playing is Plymouth. We are home in the league. They are languishing deep in the league table. If I show you that now really quickly, as you can see, we're in mid-table. Not perfect, not great. 2 wins, 2 losses, 5 draws. Indifferent. I think it's probably the best way to describe that one. Plymouth, as you can see, are in the relegation zone, having just won 1 game, drawn 3, lost 5. So hopefully we can pile on the misery today. We're going to waste no more time and get into that game right away. So then the team to take on Plymouth is one that has had a few tweaks over the last few episodes. Last few games, my mistake, as we've struggled to find some form. So if I quickly run you through it, the team to take on is one of somewhat mostly familiar names. In goal we've got Johnny Mitchell, right back we've got Mark Little, Rhys Williams? No, Rashawn Williams and Pierre in centre back. Josh Edwards makes his debut in that left back position. Brett McGavin plays the deep line defensive midfielding position. Joe Pritchard as a defensive winger on the right. Garbett on the left as a winger. And Josh Feller in the centre of midfield on advanced playmaker. Up front we've got Cummings and Ado, hoping to finally maybe do something. So then, without any further ado, let's jump right into the game against Plymouth. So then we are underway against Plymouth, looking to get back on the horse, if you like, after a poor run of games has left us in mid-table. Not ideal for wanting to push on for promotion this season. So I'm going to immediately demand more. I'm also going to bump up to positive, because I think Plymouth probably won't provide that much threat. And I think, given us some chance, we might actually be the better side today. Very little's happened so far, but half an hour in, Plymouth look to counter with Hopper driving them forward. Cooper plays it out to Kamara on this right hand side. Put a tackle in, Garbett. Please, Luke. Please, someone put a tackle in. We've just been cut open by Plymouth. They're in the relegation zone. And we're at home. I don't know what it is. I just don't get it. There's no desire, ever. There's a dog barking. The dog's not fucking happy either. So half time then we're going to make a change. Declan Rice is going to go on for Cummings because Cummings is awful. I don't know why. He just refuses to play well this season. Despite being our top scorer. He's just not been good enough in the games. His game... And Pritchard's injured. So we're without a right winger at all. So Pritchard's injured. I'm going with this. See if this helps. Maybe, hopefully. Probably not. We've got a free kick here from a really good position. Luke Garbett's going to stand over it. It's just before the hour mark. Can he get us back into this game? He can't, because that was an awful, awful attempt at goal. I just don't know what to do with this team. I really don't. They're just so bad. We're going to take Edwards off because he's having a shocker. And Dave Edwards can come on, so take off Josh Edwards. Dave Edwards can come on, he can play. as a box-to-box on support, and we'll play a really narrow formation. Let's see how this fares. So 10 minutes in, hopefully we can get a goal and not lose back-to-back games as Pike wins the ball back and he put a ball in, finds a Doer. Finally we score. And don't be running away like that. It's home. We're playing a team who are way below us and you're celebrating like that. Get the ball back and get a second. Absolutely pathetic. So then added time, and it looks like this will be the end of the game. We've got one last highlight as Mitchell plays it forward, gives it away. And Plymouth could snatch it here as McLeod plays it out to Kamara. Some pressure would be nice. Instead he plays it through us. He's McLeod again, and plenty of space on his right and left hand side if he wants to look for it. Kamara back to Cooper, to McLeod. They're just the way they're passing, they're going to score it, I know they are. And I'm going to lose it. And I'm going to get sacked. Perrington to put the ball in. In it goes, and it's headed over. And that'll be the final highlight of the game. It's going to finish 1-1 then. Pathetic is all I can say. Pritchard's out for 2 weeks, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. We've maybe got some cover come in. I'm going to rest everyone because I think maybe that's what they need. So I'm going to rest them all for a day. Having a look at the schedule, we'll work out when we come back next. So I think we'll probably come back next. When shall we come back? Tranmere. We'll come back for the Tranmere game in November. That'll be the next episode. It's the end of November. Hopefully we can pick up some more points, climb the table a little bit. And obviously Tranmere was the place last season where we pulled everything back after a really poor start last season. If we just get last season up. As you can see, last season the 6-2 win against Tranmere really did kickstart our season, so maybe it can do the same this season. But other than that then, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit our like button, subscribe and click the notification bell so you're notified when new videos go live every single day at 12 PM now, not 4 PM anymore. Also, the last day for being part of my Creator Club save is today, so if you want to be part of that, drop a comment below and I will be sure to add you into it. Other than that then, I hope you enjoy your day. I will see you.